Yes, and hello, I'm Darth Leon and this is Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode we found out who will be, well, the witness today, so let's start off. So, I'm not sure why I'm completely silent, so, very well, no opening statements today, so, not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Yeah, sure, whatever. Prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now. Whoa, okay, now that's a statement. Well, I could cheat the game and just battle for 3 minutes if you want, but, well, let's see if it will truly be 3 minutes rather than, some bullshit. As I can see, it's about 122 minus 20 seconds, 1 minute, and he said that, so in approximately 3:30 my time clock, so let's see how close it will be. Uncle, I love how he's called Uncle, like no other name for him. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were. Oh, well, fuck this sentence. I really shouldn't be reading. Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. Still haven't heard who this old guy is. Well, it doesn't really matter, but sure, let's raise an objection. Wait a minute. Williams hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. Can recall, you say? Oh, my uncle did very strange noise. He can testify. Very well, let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? It was the night out of the 24th, just after midnight, yep, so it was the 25th. I was in the restaurant where I rent boat as usual. Then I heard a bang, yep. When I looked out of the window, I'm really good at writing today. I saw a boat floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore, and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness testimony. Ergo, no need for examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict. Now, Mr. Wright? Cross-examine. Not going to let this go. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Karma? Oh, fuck, the time is pretty close to 3 minutes. Whoa, that's amazing. You may cross-examine the witness. Sure, let's take our time. Well, there's not really much to press. Just, yeah. Then I had another. When a man walks by my window. Well, was it the man in question, Miles Edgeworth? By your window? Yep, by my window, right outside the door of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty damn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Present to your testimony. Uh-oh. Yeah, we fell right into this trap. Oh, great. Give me a second. Technical difficulties again. I really wonder how long has this been going on. I really hope it hasn't been going for too long, or else my editing work will be a little harder. Anyway, man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Oh, great. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dead! That's Sharon, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, and he was asking by, and he was walking by it too. Goodness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. There is no room for doubt. From Karma, he lured me into the cross-examine so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. Better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. And why didn't he not wipe his prints after he touched the gun again? Everything in the witness testimony is true. The judge lost in thought. What should I do? Well, there's no point. We're really at the best case. This is really the worst case. Wow, fuck this. His witness claims that Edgeworth said it can't believe he's dead, but his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, so was proof. You don't have such a thing. Are you sure? To be honest, don't know what to do anymore. Please, can I hear Mrs. Please? We need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defense. The case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! The court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, guilty. Wait! Who was it just now? Me? Huh? Fuck. Can't believe we're saved by Larry. Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park in the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for an adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, but I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Well, what could go wrong? I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. Oh, Karma is actually getting desperate? The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us a final chance on it. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. Well, we could get in prison, me and you, so... Your Honor! If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it's our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Whew. This was not just too close, this was way past the line. The court will adjourn for a 5 minutes recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Right, alright. Sorry guys. Phew. That was past close, Phoenix. Sorry to keep you on your nets on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. He's really quite passive-aggressive, this guy. You shouldn't be talking like this. Oh, it's okay, you're doing great, I've seen worse. Can you just pick something? He said he went looking for the Steel Samurai balloon that floated in the lake. Oh, right. And he found the air balloon and the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth? Huh? You said something, Nick? Nick, right. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. Once he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what just happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason really. Yeah, that really helped. I see. Well, Kanma would have said that he wiped his fingerprints, so... This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karman has only ever had perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before. What? Before the court. Oh. And that someone is... Larry. Yeah, we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Really, what's next? Have a pirate testify in the court? No 10-minute trials this time. We'll make this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes! 15!